3D Rising is just outside of Boston, Massachusetts at Medfield High School, where we just watched Medfield take down Westwood by a score of 20-11. We're talking to Medfield head coach John Isaf. Coach, congratulations on the win. I know you guys were on a little bit of a slide there, losing 3 in a row. This one's got to feel pretty good. Just talk about what was going right tonight for you guys.
Yeah, we were in a little bit of a slide, but tonight was senior night. It was for the TVL title. We first starting at the face-off Vex. Jack Varr did a great job tonight winning the ball. Our wingers helped a lot. We had about 5 or 6 or 7 guys alternating on the wings to keep them fresh. So a lot of guys stepped up for us at the face-offs. And then Kyle Gately in the defense in the first half did an outstanding job playing team defense and communicating and doing a good job on the clears. And then our offense, kind of got on track finally. When we play team offense and share the ball, we've got a lot of dangerous guys out there. We just need to make sure that we're sharing the ball and seeing great looks as opposed to just settling for good looks.
As a program that's won 2 state titles in a row, I believe, to lose 3 in a row, what did you kind of do to have to just say, okay, let's pump the brakes here and kind of get back to basics?
Yeah, we started with, we've got to play together. Starting with, play together. We're a family. We've got a strong and long tradition of success here. We knew the potential this team had and the talent we have. We just need to play hard for one another and just play together. And that's all we really talked about after our loss on Saturday night, was coming back and playing with pride, playing for each other, and being the family that Medlax is. We work hard in practice. We focus on all the fundamentals and all that stuff. But ultimately, when it comes down to it, we lost games because we lost the ground ball battle. And that's all about desire and relentlessness and toughness, and that's what we worked on, and that's what we got back to tonight. And I think these guys really wanted to send the seniors out with a good win and really correct, right the ship, basically.
You've been involved with this program now for close to a decade. Head coach, I believe you said, for 5 years. Talk about what your philosophy is as it relates to player development.
Yeah, well, it starts with the youth program, right? So our program is really focused on, youth development, feeding into the high school program. And then I don't know if you noticed, but we probably had about 15 alumni on the sideline. Our alumni are invested in our program. They come back to help our guys individually. They help out at practice. They pump our guys up when our guys see the alumni on the sideline. They don't want to let them down. They play hard for them. But player development really starts with working together in the off season. We play in tournaments together as a team led by our captains in the off season. So the young guys that are coming up into the program, they get a chance to work with guys they're going to be playing with in the spring. But more than anything else, it's really our youth program, developing kids early, getting them excited about playing lacrosse, and that's really what we focus on. Yes, there's fundamentals and getting kids to really work hard on the game, but if you get them to fall in love with lacrosse, the sport, and then fall in love with our program and want to play for Medfield and have a chance to win a state championship in playing college, it's really about inspiring them to work hard on their own. We can only develop kids so much in practice during the course of the season. It's really about inspiring kids to play for our program. They're going to work really hard in the off season to get better, whether that's playing in club ball or working out on their own or hitting the wall. We do a lot of wall ball stuff. So that's really what it's about. It's about inspiring this kind of our tradition, our family here with Medfield Lacrosse. We call it Medlax, but the guys from youth program to the varsity guys and JV guys and the high school program to the alumni, it's a family.
And alumni weren't the only people on the sideline. It looked like there were upward of a half dozen Division I college coaches here as well, checking out the game. I sense a lot of pride in the public schools here in Maryland or in Massachusetts. Just talk about that, the pride that you guys have and being a family and being a community. I guess in a land where there's a lot of prep schools and private schools, it feels like you're playing awfully good lacrosse here.
Yeah, we lose some of our guys to private schools. We'd love to have them stay here, but you know what? We take a great pride. It starts at the youth level. If you're wearing that baby blue helmet and you've got our logo with the Medlax guy on it, that's what we really talk about playing for. So we have a really large and successful youth program. They want to put that baby blue helmet on at the high school level. They want to compete for state championships. They know if they play in our program, they're going to get looked at by college coaches. So we try to do the right things. We have a great public school system here that turns out great academics, and our guys are student athletes. Combined with the school and the academics here and the support we get from the administration, along with the fact that our guys love the sport and love our program, We take great pride in we play teams from New York and Connecticut, and we played a team from Washington and California last year. So we try to challenge ourselves. We went down to New Jersey this year, and we'll play anybody anywhere. To challenge ourselves. So that's what I think makes it special, and our guys really like being a part of it.
Coach, and lastly, two-time state winner here, trying to repeat again.
Actually, seven-time state champions, 2 in a row.
2 in a row. What do you got to do to get back and win it again this year?
One at a time. Next play. We're only focused on Bedford, New Hampshire on Thursday. We've got to win that one to get to the next one. And once we get ready, for the playoffs, it's literally what's this practice all about? Focus on this practice, getting better, and then when we get to that playoff game, it's focus on this play, this game, nothing before. We're not. We're in pursuit. We're hunting a championship, and you got to do that one practice, one play, and one game at a time.
Well, Coach, thanks so much for your time. Congrats on this win, and good luck the rest of the way.
You're welcome.